Welcome back to Drive Analyst, your go-to source for unbiased, expert-level automotive breakdowns. If you are passionate about the cutting edge of automotive engineering, make sure to hit that notification bell because today we are tackling one of the most polarizing and highly anticipated rumors in the automotive world, the 2027 Corvette C10 SUV. For decades, the Corvette name has been synonymous with low-slung, rear-wheel drive sports cars, but the automotive landscape is shifting. Following in the footsteps of legendary brands like Porsche, Lamborghini, and Ferrari, General Motors is heavily rumored to be expanding the Corvette nameplate into a standalone brand, spearheaded by a high-performance luxury super SUV. It is absolutely crucial to note right off the bat that Chevrolet has not yet officially confirmed the production of a Corvette SUV or a C10 generation layout. Therefore, everything we are discussing today is based on industry intelligence, patent leaks, and insider speculation. However, the rumor mill suggests this vehicle could make its grand debut for the 2027 model year. Visually, if the digital renderings and design leaks hold true, the exterior of the 2027 Corvette C10 SUV will look like a supercar on stilts. It is expected to feature an incredibly aggressive front fascia, heavily borrowing sharp, aerodynamic design cues from the current mid-engine Corvette sports cars. Think ultra-slim LED matrix headlights, a deeply sculpted hood with integrated air extractors, and massive side cooling ducts. The silhouette is rumored to favor a dramatic, coupe-like sloping roofline rather than a traditional boxy shape, keeping the center of gravity visually low. Large staggered wheels, likely ranging from 21 to 23 inches, will fill out muscular, flared wheel arches, giving it an undeniable presence on the tarmac. In terms of dimensions, it is estimated to span roughly 198 inches in length, putting it right in the sweet spot of the midsize performance segment. Moving inside, the cabin is anticipated to offer a strictly driver-focused cockpit, balancing raw sportiness with elite luxury materials. Instead of the utilitarian feel of standard crossovers, the Corvette C10 SUV will likely feature a wraparound dashboard configuration swathed in premium Alcantara, matte carbon fiber accents, and contrast-stitched Nappa leather. Reports indicate a strictly two-row configuration, prioritizing maximum passenger comfort for up to 5 occupants rather than squeezing in a third row. Behind the flat-bottomed steering wheel, drivers will likely look at a massive, continuous curved digital display serving as both the gauge cluster and a highly responsive infotainment hub running next-generation software with wireless smartphone integration. Under the hood is where things get truly exciting, though the exact powertrain options remain a closely guarded secret. Analysts heavily predict 2 primary engine variants. The baseline version is expected to utilize a variation of GM's potent 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 or a twin-turbocharged V6, delivering a targeted output of around 500 horsepower. However, to truly justify the Corvette badge, an elite variant is rumored to adopt a high-output twin-turbocharged V8 engine paired with a performance-oriented hybrid system, potentially pushing output north of 700 or even 800 horsepower. This power will undoubtedly route through a performance-tuned all-wheel drive system and a lightning-fast multi-speed automatic transmission. Performance metrics are purely estimated at this stage, but a 0 to 60 mph sprint could easily hover around the 3-second mark. Naturally, fuel economy will not be the primary focus of a high-performance beast like this. For the standard V8 model, the EPA ratings are estimated to hover around 14 miles per gallon in the city and 20 miles per gallon on the highway, while the rumored hybrid model would look to improve those figures significantly through regenerative braking and a dedicated electric driving mode. The driving experience is expected to be defined by a highly advanced iteration of magnetic ride control suspension. This technology will allow the SUV to alter its dampening characteristics in milliseconds, delivering flat, sports car-like cornering while retaining the ability to soften up for comfortable highway cruising. For safety and driver assistance, the vehicle will likely launch with a full suite of modern safety features, including autonomous emergency braking, lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, and advanced track telemetry tools to help drivers analyze their performance. When it eventually hits the market, the Corvette C10 SUV will find itself in an elite circle of premium heavyweights. It will directly lock horns with the Lamborghini Urus, Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, BMW XM, and Aston Martin DBX 707. Since this vehicle remains unannounced, official pricing does not exist. However, automotive journalists estimate a starting price of roughly $90,000 to $100,000 for the entry-level 5.8 models, with high-performance hybrid versions easily soaring past $140,000 before options. For international viewers, local prices will vary wildly based on regional taxes and import duties, but an estimated local price in regions like Europe or the Middle East could easily equate to significantly higher premiums. The idea of a Corvette SUV may upset purists, but it represents a massive leap forward in combining track-bred heritage with everyday family practicality.